Work 'em on the Sundays, do it all again. Race 'em in the sand, buck 'em in the mud. Drip a cowboy's sweat, bleed a cowboy's blood.
Hi, I'm tie-down roper Tyson Durfee, and you are watching the Pepper Stewart Show.
Yeah, that's what you're doing. You're watching Tex over there. He's getting he's getting some warm up on over. He's warming up for Saturday night. He's getting ready for Saturday night.
A little bit dancing, two-stepping at you.
He's getting ready. That's what that means, right? I keep doing it wrong. Right there, Southern Junction, right there. It'd be under you, right there. There it is.
Everything under me.
Southern Junction nightclub and steakhouse. Be there or be square. That's what they say.
And I'll come eat with me. I may even buy you a steak.
What? You hear that? Tex gonna buy you a steak.
I'm gonna buy one though. Well, one for me and one for. I'm gonna buy two. Go get the early.
One for you and one for your
whoever
winner of the contest that there's not a contest for.
yeah.
All right. Yeah. Well, that makes sense. Or not. I don't know. You tell me. We don't know. We're here, though. We're here talking about stuff, as we always are. We got some good stuff for you. We told you last episode we talked about some beef jerky that arrived in the postal box, Hatfield and McCoy. So we're going to talk to them about that. We may talk to one of our spotlight athletes, featured athletes on the website. If you go to pepperstewart.com, look at the spotlight athletes. We may have one on here. Tell you a little bit about that. If you don't know, American Ninja Warrior, July the 17th. Be sure and watch. Our spotlight athlete, Vin Johns, is competing on July 17th. It looks like Tech's been digging ditches again. He's over inspecting his hands. I hope you've been digging ditches. What you're looking at, I don't know. You got hair growing on your palms? Is that what you're looking for?
No, I got digging ditches. I got cure on my hand.
So his hands
I've been picking on it all week. I don't know. That's what you did when you dig a 50-foot punt with a shooter and a shovel.
His hands are out of commission.
I guess you put the word glove when you work out. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's probably what you want to do. You probably wear some gloves. We got stories. We got plenty of stories today. We got some cattle stuff. We got some cattle theft news for you. Some stolen cows. Oh man! If you want to wean do you wean your young cows early? Young cows, you wean off of them early? We talk about that.
Early weaning, I can know all this to know about that.
If you're worried about the next generation of ranchers, are you worried about that? We're gonna drop some knowledge from Amanda Radke on that deal. PRCA, PBR stuff, rodeo action. We'll tell you about some rodeo stuff going on. Have you lost your job to a goat? That happened to some folks, and we're going to tell you about that. Dating apps. Some folks use dating apps.
And some people use texting, but they text for a month before they ever finally meet.
So we're going to tell you about that, because that guy knows about that. Wine. Wine drinkers, are you a connoisseur of wine? What's the oldest wine you've ever drank?
Wine get better with age, from what I hear.
That's what they say. So we're gonna find out. Fishing. Fisherman Steve ain't here today, but we're gonna ask him what's the strangest fish he ever caught. We got some folks that reeled in a pretty odd catch right there. And Cookie Monster. The Cookie Monster. Do you like Coke with your cookies? Like cola? Is it Coca-Cola or I don't know. We'll find out about that. But we got stuff for you, as we always do, and then we'll have some stuff to talk about. So what happened? What'd you do this weekend? Where'd you go? What was your extravaganza like?
My weekend adventure.
Yes.
I went to go to Red River horse auction.
The horse sale.
See what I can buy in Red River in Ector, Texas.
Ector, right in Bonham, north of Bonham.
North of Bonham. I didn't really get much of anything, but they had all kinds of good stuff there.
You didn't buy nothing?
I didn't buy anything.
Did you eat? I know the food's good.
I did buy food. You know, what did I eat? I think I ate a big, whatever it was good. Hamburger. I think it was a hamburger.
You ate something.
I ate something. Whatever, it was good. I had some good scenery, a good atmosphere in the restaurant. I got it, John. It was good all the way around.
Good for you? All right, that works.
Yeah, my tea got refilled by...
The refiller?
Yeah.
Right.
For the young lady.
Well,
yeah.
Hey, that happens sometimes, depending on where you go.
Yeah.
Good
And then, after the horse hawk, you know... Well, I ain't gonna get that.
What?
I was gonna tell you where I went to after that, but yeah.
All right.
I don't want...
Yeah, whoa.
Let that go.
Look out.
If you want to know where I went, Facebook message me and I can tell you, but I don't want to tell it on the air.
What kind of establishment are you going to?
It's rated G establishment. I just don't want to share where I went. It was rated G though.
All right. I guess it was. No, what'd I do? It rained, didn't it? Didn't it rain?
Yeah, it did pour rain. That's why, part of the reason why my hands look like this now. Because water went into my house, and I had to install a drain, rip out the carpet, putting down new tile. You know, I'm remodeling a house I don't even own.
Does your landlord know you're remodeling it?
He will eventually.
He'll find out eventually.
He'll find out.
All right. I guess he'll find out when he comes collect the check. Huh?
You know, he don't even walk in my house for that.
Oh, he don't come inside?
I mail that to people before he get there.
All right. Well, that works. That works. I don't know what I did this weekend. Was the 4th of July weekend?
It was 4th of July weekend. 4th of July was Tuesday. No, yeah, it was the weekend after 4th of July.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking I think I ran in that race, but that was had already happened, didn't it? Ran that race. I think I'm gonna run another race a couple of weeks. I don't know. I'm gonna check that out. But because I jumped into this deal on the Book of Faces, they're on Instagram and the Book of Faces at Bucking Fitness. If you're on the internet, go check it out. It's pretty good. It's there's actual real fitness folks behind this deal, so they give you some tips, motivation for everybody, and it's more geared towards the folks that aren't your everyday exercise types, that your gym rats or whatnot. It's more for your everyday folks. Rodeo, more towards the horse and farm and horse industry. You know, those folks that are not going to go to the gym every day and exercise, or they want to go to the gym, they're not sure what. Just check it out. There's some neat stuff going on there. Good stuff for it. I think Tex might have to check it out. See what it's all about. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see about that. We got some tunes. We're going to throw some tunes in your ear holes for you. Doc West Band, we got some of that. We're going to throw a Luke Wildman at you. Since it's fixing to be Friday. Stuff's going down on Friday, so we're going to tell you about that. Or he's going to tell you about Fridays. At Southern Junction, come on. Check it out. InterwebNet, look it up. July the 15th, be there at the Junction.
I thought I had a date. We'll tell you about that too.
We're going to tell you about that. I'm going to tell you about his date that he thought he had. We'll do that. But yeah, right now we're going to throw some Doc West Band in your ear hole, and then we will return.
She lives for Jesus and always down to hear some Jones. That red dust on her blue truck makes her one-tone, two-tone. Loves midnight bareback ride, a little closer to the stars. It's like she stole those directions to heaven right out of my heart. That girl's a cowboy, you can tell by her boots. She's earned every book and tougher than just how she feels. That girl's a cowboy. You can tell by her boots. She's earned every buck, getting tougher than the trouble she runs into. That girl's a cowboy, living out her crazy dreams. Getting closer now, still learning how to love just like me. I heard Daddy said, son, if you think you're the one, you can have her hand, just understand. That girl's a cowboy, you can tell by her roots. She's earned every buck, tougher than the trouble she runs into. That girl's a cowboy, living out her crazy dreams. Getting closer now, still learning how to love just like me. Getting closer now, still learning how to love one like me.
Yeah, that's what he said to you. And everybody else right there. Doc West Band. Google it. Google up Doc West Band. Check it out. It's good stuff. Pretty good stuff, I think. So with that, I guess we are going to do a little ring-a-ding-ding right here. And make a call. All right. We told you we were going to talk to some folks. We're going to do that. About the Hatfield McCoy beef jerky. And right here on the line, I've got John T Hatfield himself. How you doing today, John?
Buddy, I'm doing great. As good as a man can be, I reckon.
Well, that worked. Where you at right now? What part of the country you in?
Right now, you ain't going to believe this, but I'm hooked to a 1470 house trailer, taking it to a family that got burned out last week. And I'm sitting on 64 here on the turnpike just out of Charleston, West Virginia.
All right. Well, that'll work. Yeah, we run across some Hatfield McCoy beef jerky, and we had, funny story, we had some samples to try on the show, but the problem was they came about 3 days before the show, so it didn't last.
Yeah, and it all got gone.
Yeah, it all got ate. So I was like, well, we can at least show a picture. So that's what I'm doing. I'm showing a picture of it.
You know, Mike has given us probably, I guess, 10 cases of a little of everything, the sweet maple, the whiskey, all 4 brands. And our friends, they eat it quick as we can get it to them. It is some super good jerky, honestly. You know, the old recipe, he's put a modern twist on it, and really good stuff.
Yeah, that's good stuff. Now, a lot of folks are thinking Hatfield McCoy. That sounds familiar. What about that Hatfield McCoy that sounds familiar to everybody? Is there some history behind that?
What makes it sound familiar to everybody? Well, I'll tell you. You know, been all over the world, Pepper, and even Mexico. And it's amazing. You know, we're inside looking out down here. We never thought much about our name. You know, Devil Ants is my great-great-grandfather. Blood rights to that. And kind of makes you extra special when you get out of West Virginia. You know, people are amazed to know that all actually happened and to meet somebody that's a descendant of it that can tell them some of the stories. Are you there?
I'm here.
Hello?
There you are.
Okay.
Yeah,
I might be in cell hell here.
That's all right. How's that work out as far as Hatfield and McCoy working together? Is there any bad blood still going on with that deal?
Buddy, I tell you what, I guess you could say I'm friends with the bunch that we teamed up with, and we make a great whiskey. I don't know if Mike told you about our whiskey, but we do got a real exceptionally fine whiskey. And me and Jim McCoy, Big Jim they call him, ain't nothing big about him, he's little than I am. But but we went all over the world together, and we've created a pretty good relationship. But you know, at the end of the day, it's still Hatfield and McCoy when we get back to West Virginia. We just can't take it out of us. There's just something there.
All right, that's good. Now the whiskey, we got the jerky. We didn't sample any whiskey. So tell me a little about the whiskey. Is there a backstory to that?
Well, I tell you what makes our whiskey special is, you know, I build stills. Me and my son, we have a still house. We actually do distilleries. We set up distilleries and whatnot, and build some stills on the side, just a hobby, just for people here in the area. And we've made some great shine, you know, in the past. And my father's made some great moonshine all the way back to Devil Lance, which was pretty big with John T in the moonshine business all the way through Prohibition, believe it or not. But anyhow, we took those recipes that the Hatfields had and teamed up with the McCoys through the History Channel on the show we done, Hatfield McCoy White Lightning. We shared those recipes, and we blended off a great moonshine, a good, what I call a malted barley moonshine, which is excellent, cut about 140 proof. So anyhow, we take the moonshine, and we aged that about a year, and then we put a modern twist on it with a process known as ultrasonic filtration, which we're the only ones out there doing this. What allows us to do, Pepper, in 1 year, we can put 8 years aging into it, and it's actually better than the 8-year products. It's really exceptional. I wish I could let you try it.
Huh. Sounds good. Sounds tasty.
It is good. We've been in San Diego, we've been in Chicago, we've been up against 200 products, 13 judges in a blind taste test, and we've won silver a time or two, which is way up there on the board, and got a bronze medal in San Diego the last time we were out there out of 300 whiskeys. And I tell you what, when you can do that at the level, you know, some of these folks are on, you know, you take a $30 bottle of whiskey, finish up there with a $200 bottle of whiskey, I think we're going to be there.
Yeah, that's a good deal. Now, if the folks are looking for the beef jerky and the whiskey, as far as the beef jerky and stuff, you got ordering online, or where would somebody find if they want to track some down and order some up?
Yeah, that jerky, Amazon is a good source for it. It's in 300, I think Mike Huckabee told me it was 320-some stores. Maverick was one out west, around Denver in that area, you know, in the Colorado area, on out to Idaho, I think, is the Mavericks. Definitely there, and it's just a notoriety of different stores or Amazon. It's growing quickly. I really can't stay up with Mike and how many stores and, you know, actually where he is putting it. It's hard to stay up with him. He's doing it so quick.
Well, that's good. Busy is always good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, when you guys aren't working, you know, working hard and you're sitting back at the house and you're relaxing, what do you find yourself doing at the house? Just sit back. You had a rough day, just go home, sit back and relax. What are you doing at the house?
Well, I tell you, we love our Harleys. I'm a fisherman. I like to fish. We got some good fishing here in West Virginia. And we like making her shine, you know, or the Hatfields do. I don't know about them McCoys. I believe they got a little lazy since they got this whiskey. I don't think they make it no more.
Oh man, well that's a good deal. And I tell you that black powder. I like the name. I like that name, Black Powder. And I think that was the one.
Yeah, the black powder's cool.
That was a good one. I really like that, and I like the sweet whiskey. And
yeah, I'd have to say the sweet whiskey is probably one of the favorites, and the maple. The maple's really good too. And he just came out with a breakfast maple that's honestly good too. Real sweet back.
Yeah, and that's kind of what threw me off is I was looking in there, and I pulled out the black powder. I said, all right, I opened up, taste that's good stuff, and then I seen the sweet whiskey and pulled out and tasted that, and then I opened the next one that said Spicy Revenge Bacon. I was like, what? I hadn't seen this. Bacon jerky. And, man, that was good.
Yeah,
that's
my pick.
that was good stuff. And then top it off was the breakfast maple.
Yep.
You can't beat that for breakfast.
You can. I would have to say, though, that Spicy Revenge, that bacon was one of the first ones with the black powder that he came out with. That's still my favorite, man. I love that bacon. There's nothing compared to that, in my opinion. Which, Hatfields are known for stealing hogs. I don't know if you know the story on that or not, but that's part of the feud. They said we stole a hog, which we probably did. and we won the court case, and it kind of added some fire to the flames there with the feud. But that's a long time ago.
Long time. Yeah. Well, you know what, John, man? I'll let you get back on the highway, and we appreciate you dropping in and visiting with us and just letting us know a little bit more about the product and the background, and we'll tell the folks to grab some.
Yes, sir. I want to tell you happy birthday. I found out it was your birthday today, and a big old West Virginia shout out there for your birthday, man. Happy birthday.
All right, John. I appreciate that, man, and we'll catch you down the road. We're gonna have to find that whiskey somewhere and check it out, and then we'll get back to you.
Absolutely. Give me a call anytime.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
That's some good stuff. You got to check it out.
I got to get with you on Wiki.
Now we got to find out. I didn't know about the whiskey, and matter of fact, I just found out about the whiskey earlier today, and I was like, man, we got to check that out. So we're gonna do that. But yeah, like we told him, we got there's four packages of this came a couple days before the show, and it didn't last. It didn't last because you got to piece out. Like, you know what? I'll eat a piece. We'll save it. And then later just one more piece. That's one more piece, and it's gone. So, we showed you what it was. So some good stuff. So check it out. Amazon that stuff. Hatfield McCoy beef jerky. It's good stuff. What other good stuff you got over there? You got some good stuff? You got a story about something?
Oh, yeah. I got a story about a Cookie Monster doll.
The Cookie Monster?
Yeah, Cookie Monster. Yeah.
All right.
It kind of it's relatable to the stories that I have.
All right, let me look at it. I got a picture of it. All right.
Police in Florida discovered a large amount of cocaine
hidden
in a stuffed Cookie Monster. But kind of like, I knew somebody that had stuffed cocaine and probably in a pickup, and she didn't know nothing about it. She was probably one of them deals.
One of them deals they didn't know anything about it.
They probably just bought the Cookie Monster doll. They didn't know nothing. They didn't know the cookie, cocaine in the doll. Yeah. Well, apparently, you know how that goes.
No, I don't know how that goes.
Anyway, the Monroe County Sheriff's Office, she had a photo of the doll with 2 packages of cocaine. 2 packages found inside the vehicle after stopping the driver for driving with a dark tinted window. Yeah, going to license plate. Yeah, if you're gonna have illegal drugs in your pickup, obey the law. Drive the speed limit. Make sure your light works. Don't have illegally tinted windows.
Well, when you're breaking the law, when somebody's breaking the law, they're not thinking about obeying the law.
Yeah,
if that makes any sense to you.
Yeah, the deputy, he smelled the odor of marijuana coming from inside the vehicle. He searched the vehicle, torn up in a backpack. Inside the backpack was a Cookie Monster doll. He noticed the stuffed Cookie Monster was heavier than it should have been.
it wasn't full of stuffing. He said, "Dang, they put sand in this thing or what? They wanted to fall over." That's all I had to tell him. Say, they put sand in this Cookie Monster in his legs so it wouldn't fall over.
Well, I don't know. Well, he cut a little shit in it, revealing 2 bags containing 314 grams of cocaine.
Oh, man.
Well, anyway, and apparently they belong to the driver. I don't know how they found out that the driver belonged to the driver. They were just in the vehicle. That don't mean the driver owned it, or whatever. But he was arrested and charged with trafficking in cocaine.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
Drugs
I know someone who spent 3 years in a federal prison for this, and she didn't know about the cocaine in the truck. They caught her with cocaine in the pickup, and she didn't know anything about it.
She didn't know nothing about that. Yeah. Is that what she said? She said, "Sorry, officer." I don't know nothing about that.
But you know they didn't believe it. They killed the pepper pudding anyway.
Well, no. Who's gonna believe that? Nobody's gonna believe that.
But anyway, the moral of the story: if you gonna have drugs in your car, don't have a legal tinted window. Obey all the other laws.
How about just don't break the law? Don't carry drugs. Drugs are bad, okay? Illegal drugs. A lot of people take legal drugs, like prescriptions.
Huh.
That's a
I guess it's a whole high school motto. You can't know the drugs.
All right. I guess they can do that. Oh, you know, a vote went down yesterday. A lot of people got upset about it, but they didn't read it all, I guess. But anyway, the ban, they've had the ban on processing horse meat. There's been a ban on it for long. The ban of funding of inspectors. And the ban on funding inspectors is going to be released in September 30th. So a lot of folks are upset thinking all these horse processing recycle plants are going to open up all of a sudden, but that's not going to happen because there's going to be too many people causing trouble. So I don't think it's going to happen, but they're already wearing out the internet on that deal. So just stay tuned till the end of September, October, November and see if anything changes. Probably won't. Cow prices are still good. Buying and selling cows. Check it out. 65. You need to go to pepperstewart.com and look up under news stories or whatever because I put the story out today that I got from the Cattle Raider Association. There's 65 counties in Texas under a burn ban right now. So if you don't know if you're under a burn ban or not, you might want to look.
Apparently, none of those on the county I live in. But I'm dealing with a flood ban.
You need a flood ban?
I need a flood ban. I got water coming in my house, around my house.
So apparently,
mud everywhere. I get stuck in my road.
So apparently what you're saying is, all of you folks that's been praying for rain, you can stop for a little while.
You can stop for a while.
It worked.
Free to stop giving money to your pastor. His pastor don't need no more money right now. He's praying for rain too much.
Yeah. So take a break.
Take a break from that.
Don't wear it out. What else you got? You got something else over there? What are you going to talk about?
Well, speaking of rain, rain make the grass grow. So you need something to go mow that grass. And when you don't have people, when you're in a little northern state, the way people get laid off because of union issues, sometimes you gotta get somebody else to help mow the grass.
Well, yeah, you want to get a professional. When you know what, you got to have a professional. You want somebody that knows what they're doing, and they spend their entire life doing that. So if you got somebody that spends their entire life doing grass control, why would you not hire them?
Yeah, but what the company is, a rental company, Muncher on Hub, LLC.
What? Monsters? Munchers. Okay.
Otherwise known as goat.
Look at them. There they are.
A herd of goat.
Look at them. They're working hard out there.
They were taking lawnmower at 15 Woodland Acres on the school campus in Michigan, I believe it is, Michigan University. But anyway, the laid off workers did not like this idea because they're laid off. They could be mowing that grass, but they can't do it.
They got goats mowing the grass.
The union filed a grievance accusing the school of using the goat to maintain lawn that would have been otherwise been mowed by an employee currently on layoff.
So how do you explain that when you go home? When you go home to your family, if you got one, or your significant other, or your partner, or your spouse, or whatnot, and you say, I got laid off today. They replaced me with a goat. How's that going to go over? What are they going to tell you? Well, it's not too bad, I guess.
No, but apparently the folks at the university said this goat was chosen an environmentally friendly way to maintain the wooded land, not to save money on employees.
I say both. I say that's for both right there.
No Michigan University workers have been displaced for the goat project. Now, they may have been displaced, but not for the goat project.
Oh, all right. Yeah. Well, if they can eat shrubbery like the goats can, I'd tell them get out there and get to chomping on it. Go work on that.
Then We have been very happy with this project, impact and PR generated from this project from both the campus and the community as a whole. There have been no complaint of any nature prior to the news of the union ordeal.
Well, whoever this company is that's got these goats out there ought to be not charging the school for all the free advertising they're getting by these news stories. Especially when you say the name of the company.
Munch your own hood.
Yeah. So they should be free out there. They shouldn't be charging that school anyhow. So what else we got? Bull riding. There's some bull riding going on for those that know about that. Bull riding's happening. Where's it happening at? Calgary. Up there in Calgary. Canada.
Canada.
They've been having water trouble up there too. I've seen a lot of videos of flooded areas up there, and everybody's muddy when they get bucked off. But some of your PBR folks up there, Jess Lockwood, PBR youngster right there, he used 3 round victories at the 2017 Calgary Stampede to win Pool A through the first 4 days of competition. He's ranked number 4 in the PBR world standings, and he capped it off with a 90.5 bull ride on Blue Stone Monday. Lockwood won the opening rounds with 87.5 on Goosebumps, and then Friday 89 on Chrome. So Calgary's going on. He ended up going 3 for 4 and earned $16,500 bills. Some other notable folks up there in Calgary that you may know or may not. Ron Dirt Eater's up there. Joel Ricardo Vieira's up there. Garrett Smith, he's going to be up there. Fabiano Vieira's up there. Joe Frost, he's there. You got Tanner Burns, J.B. Mooney, Derek Kobaba, Chase, the Wild Man Outlaw, Cody Till, and don't forget 3-time PRCA world champion, or 3-time world champion Sage Kimsey's there. Did you know about that? So that's what's going on in Calgary. And I think if you go to Wrangler Network, you can watch Calgary on there. So
do they have the famous people in Calgary at the rodeo? Do they have a Jack Bartlett or Tim Fleming at the rodeo?
I think they might have been up there. I think Jack Bartlett, I don't think he was riding, but or Tim Fleming was up there. But whatchamacallit was up there though, wasn't he?
Tim Fleming?
No, not the Fleming. The boy.
Oh, yeah.
Forgot. Yeah.
Caleb Odell.
Yeah, Odell's
Caleb Odell.
Yeah, Caleb. You know what? I talked to him the other day. And we may have him on the show.
Really?
Yeah. People are like, what are you talking about? He's talking about Heartland. A show called Heartland. But
the best show on the Netflix. Oh, you can watch it on Peelfoot too.
It's also on regular
Peelfoot. It's
also on regular TV, I think.
I don't have regular TV. I watch family entertainment TV. Peelfoot. I'll put it for Peelfoot.
Yeah. The phone's going off over here. Ben Johns, he's texting up. Spotlight athlete, Ninja Warrior right there, bull rider, PBR man. I think he's going to be visiting with us here shortly, so that'll be a good deal. So we can find out about the ninjas, the Ninja Warrior stuff. Well, that's bull riding stuff. We'll see what's going on with that. What you got, Cal? You got some stolen stuff? You got
always got stolen stuff.
You know what? I don't think that stolen stuff came out.
No, that's not stolen stuff.
No, that's not it. That's the the other one.
Nobody stole cow this week. Won't good enough.
What was I looking for?
Everybody giving about. People not stealing cow. They giving it back. Everybody gave cow back this week.
Yeah, here's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for right here. PRCA World Standings. If somebody want to know about the World Standings and the PRCA, we're just gonna run down your where are they at? Your top 10s.
I don't have that.
I got it right here.
I don't have nothing about no top 10.
I got it right here. You're all around. Caleb Smith, all around. He's still leading the all around. Your bareback leader is Tim O'Connell. Steer wrestler Ty Erickson. team roping, you got Caleb Driggers and Junior Noriega. Saddle bronc, Jacobs Crawley. Tie down, you got Caleb Smith. Your bull rider is Garrett Smith, and your steer roper is Scott Sneedscore right there. That right there is your PRCA leaders on the leaderboard. And like we said earlier, Calgary Stampede's going on. You get on the Wrangler Network, and you can watch it if you'd like. What was you going to tell me about a cow?
I don't know. About the early weaning for young cow?
Yeah, what about that?
Young cow can have early weaning. I don't know. Early weaning may help your young cow be a careful part of the herd for years to come.
All right. Yeah, because he's, I guess they're saying because your first calf heifers, they're still growing. Even though they're raising the calf and popping the calf, they're still growing. So what the advantage of the early weaning is, since your cow, once she has that calf, you wean him early because she's still growing herself, and you want to let her grow off a little bit more before you breed her for that next calf. So that's kind of why you might want to consider weaning your calf off that cow a little bit early.
Or you put cow like you do your church kids. Tell them don't touch your cow until they get married.
That's right. Tell your cow.
Yeah.
So you guys, when you go on a date, you wait till you're married.
You wait. That's about like when I was taught in school, I was always taught you're not supposed to do anything beyond holding hands with a girl until you get married.
And he still does that today.
I'm not married, by the way.
Would you go fishing?
I didn't. I'm fishing on Farmer Homeland.
Are you?
But I'm fishing. Yeah, I've been fishing a while, but I'm fishing for date. But I haven't fished. I haven't caught whatever this guy caught. This guy caught an unusual item. I caught many unusual items in my day. Yeah. I ain't never caught anything this unusual. I wish I did.
What'd you catch?
Well, this guy, we didn't want to talk about what I caught. Because I can't really talk about what I caught.
You get a shot for that?
Yeah, I caught all
penicillin shot?
Yeah, I didn't need none of that. not that I'm aware, anyway.
All right.
Anyway, this young boy, 11 years old.
Yeah.
From South Carolina, reeled in an unusual cat. Something that they thought was stolen 25 years ago. We got a little banjo coming.
The wrong button.
Yeah. Well, it was stolen from a boat 25 years ago, and apparently the young 11-year-old boy fished it out of the water. That item is known as a purse.
A what?
A purse. Young woman's purse. She left it on a husband's boat on a dock in 1992, and the couple went to go eat with the parents. I don't know why you would leave your purse on the boat.
Why are you leaving?
You forgot. I don't know.
Why are you leaving your purse on a boat?
She said she was devastated. It was going to be a lot of work finding a Can't you order credit card and licensing. But and my little boy was only 15 months old, and all the pictures were in there.
All right.
But the whole post was apparently in the lake the whole time. Yeah. The 11-year-old relative, when he knew the child hooked something heavy, he got it in there. All the children he killed post.
All right.
The man, you ain't caught no fish. You caught a person. You know what was in that purse?
What's in that purse?
A wallet, perfume, lipstick, numerous credit cards from stores that were open 45 years ago. Or you can't use them now. Family pictures and 52 cents and change.
Man, if they sold these pretzel dogs at the stadium, everybody would love it. Getting a hot dog on a premium pretzel bun with melted cheese sauce and crispy bacon here.
Oh, no thanks, I already got one. The summer's biggest hit is the premium pretzel dog.
That is right.
This is how you sonic.
We talked about time capsule the other day, didn't we? Somebody found. Oh man, I thought I had a picture of that, but I guess it's more of a video, I guess.
I just never thought I'd see it again.
Well, Decades after her purse was stolen, April Bolt says she got.
Never thought I'd.
My dating experience, Nick.
Your what? No, we got that purse right here. I want to show them that purse. Here we go. Let's see this.
I'd see it again.
Decades after her purse was stolen, April Bolt says she got a phone call.
By chance, did you lose a pocketbook maybe 20 years ago in the bottom of Lake Hartwell? And I was like, yes, I did.
We were just fishing off the marina.
11-year-old Brody Brooks was fishing off a boat slip at Lake Hartwell Villas when his line started to move.
I was like, man, I got a monster.
We just thought it was pretty neat,
Ben Myers watched from the sidelines.
He was so excited, and just fighting it like a champion. Just everything he could to get it out.
They said they just dropped their line here to try to catch catfish.
Using all of his might, Brooks reeled it in, expecting a 30-pound catfish, instead catching a woman's purse. Myers opened it, finding a birth certificate and high school diploma inside.
I said, I know exactly who this is.
What's the chances? It's like my own little time capsule.
Filled with credit cards from stores that no longer exist.
Uptons, there was Brindle's, JBY.
And makeup she no longer wears.
This is like my favorite lipstick.
Bolt says she's most excited to find the photos of her son as a baby.
This is what I really wanted back.
A disappointing catch.
Well, I kind of wished I caught a fish.
Turned blessing.
It's just like, it's crazy. It's hard to believe. But it's, at the same time, it's precious to have all this back. Even in this condition, I cherish it. I love it.
Brenna McDavid, WYFF News 4, Lake Hartwell.
How about that?
That was harder, but that would be hard to believe.
Would it? Yeah.
And that was better commentary than what I just did.
That was better commentary?
Yeah.
You like her commentary better?
Yeah.
Oh, man. All right, let's talk about your dating.
Honda knows you're always on the lookout.
You use a lot of online dating. See, back in my day, I got married before all this online mess started, so I don't know about none of this mess, which is probably good because all the trials and tribulations that you go through, I'm glad I don't have to deal with that.
Well, you don't want to talk about touching people for a month before you finally meet them?
No.
Or like this guy, touching people for 3 years before you finally meet them?
3 years.
3 years. 3 years on Tinder Messenger, not text Messenger, Tinder Messenger for 3 years.
So what they do?
And then after 3 years, Tinder finally said, y'all need to go on y'all first date. Tinder, the Tinder company, told the couple, y'all need to go on y'all first date with Messenger.
So that tells you they're reading your message. All these services are reading your messages.
Apparently, one of the folk, one day I'm going to meet this girl, and it's going to be epic. Look at the date of all the Tinder text. Of course, the pair only message each other once every few months. After one of them apologizes for not responding to her initial message 5 months late.
That like that when you got them texting you 500 times in one day and you don't respond to them?
Yeah, but this one had an excuse though. She checked you a 5 minute late text message from her response.
Yeah.
Because her phone died.
Oh. Yeah. Been dead for 5 months?
I get you. That happened.
5-month-old dead phone. Okay.
The Tinder, the company, decided to put an end to the 3-year conversation and offer a pair to a free vacation on the first date.
What?
And you know what vacation they picked? You know what they picked?
Walmart.
No, they want to go to Hawaii.
Oh.
For the first date. That's
probably not a good idea because if they fly them both to Hawaii and they don't like each other, they're gonna be stuck there. They'll be stuck on that island together. You might as well choose something a little closer where you can actually meet in person. So if you're not, things don't go your way, you can skedaddle.
Well, yeah. Hawaii, where all the magic romance happens. So yeah, of course, yeah. No matter who you are.
Is that what they say in the brochure?
I think I read that. They'll be sending them to Maui, but you can't take 2 years to pack your bag.
Maui.
Yeah.
Maui.
Yo, I guess I need to get on Tinder then. I'm not on Tinder. I'm on everything else, but I'm on Tinder.
Maybe
Farmer Only don't do that. From what I know here, maybe I'm not.
But, you know what? Farmers Only should send you on vacation. As much free advertising as they got on here, but they should send you. But they may not be sending you because
they're not reading my.
You've been on there too long.
No, I haven't been on there for a year.
Huh?
I haven't been on there for a year yet.
Yeah, you have.
You think so?
You've been.
You think I've been on there for a year?
Yeah, I'm sure you have. Check your bank statement. I'm sure you have.
I guess I need to check that.
Look on there. If you look on there and see what day you signed up, I better tell you.
When did I go to long? Yeah, audience, answer me this. When did I talk about going to Longview every weekend? That's all I'll tell you.
I'll tell you when it started?
Yeah. When did I go to Longview every weekend? Y'all remember that? I'll buy you a steak on Saturday.
That's when it all started. So that's 3 years ago.
What? When did I move from my little apartment in whatever that Highland Park?
Almost 3 years ago.
3 years.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I didn't go to Hawaii. Hey, from home.
Yeah, there you go.
For you, hey. Where my Hawaii put?
You got to send a letter to the editor or something. You got to get a hold of them. Ask them about that. Find out where it went. Where your trip's at.
We'll find out what life.
We got another cow story. Let's get there. We talked about you talking about whining. You talking about whining and dining. So
wine get better with age. Like, hey, for you, maybe God has that special person you right outside the door on Farmer Only messages.
That's a possibility.
I wait on God.
Yeah, you might happen.
I'm gonna kiss dating goodbye and wait on God.
That might happen.
Some of y'all may get that joke. Don't read the book.
Honda knows you expect a
lot.
lot.
Tell me about this. Tell me what you got. You got some wine. You gonna drink some wine? It ain't that cat wine you talked about before. We got clips of that somewhere on the internet.
So we gave the Civic, best-selling car in its class, plenty of horsepower.
Apparently, a museum in New Jersey.
And a stylish exterior. The Civic from Honda. The 2017 KBB.com overall Best Buy. Nothing compares to a Honda.
220-year-old wine in New Jersey.
When they found it when they were remodeling it, they had knocked down a wall.
And
they found, I guess, fake.
Hidden in plain sight.
Why would they be hiding
vintage vino to make any wine?
Because normally that's where you hide wine and add it and stuff because you have put them in room temperature.
I got a video here. You want to see what this is?
What we got?
See what we got here.
Hidden in plain sight, a rare vintage vino to make any wine connoisseur salivate.
It was an oh my God moment.
Museum director Bill Schroe walked me over to Liberty Hall at Kean University, where he made a huge discovery. Down in the cellar sat 3 unopened wooden boxes, 221 years old.
By taking the wine cellar apart, which is the first time it's been done maybe in 100 years, and going open the crates, one of the crates had Madeira wine.
All right. So what's the deal with Madeira wine?
Madeira wine, they have a common to store Madeira wine and add it because it calls for room temperature and store it.
All right.
The label on the bottle indicated the wine was imported from Portugal and we bottled by a millionaire wine importer from New York.
All right.
He was the president and founder of Ware Wine Company. He killed and stamped these bottles. Some of these bottles were $20,000 each.
$20,000?
One bottle.
A bottle of wine.
You know what? And some experts, you can still drink this wine. Given it's still chilled in the bottle, of course. If it's still chilled, you can still drink it.
It's not leaking out. It's one of the longest lived wines in the world. Unless there's some more hidden somewhere.
It's almost indestructible because of how they make it in the fermentation process.
Huh. That's
you
interesting.
You can't mess it up. You can drink it. You can wait another 50 years until drink it.
Yeah.
Wine only get better with age, from what I hear.
Only does. Beef. We got beef right here. Are you worried? Are you worried about the next generation on the ranch? Are you worried about that? Considering technology in the beef industry today that didn't exist back in the old days, will your kids carry on the technology? Carry on the ranch now that there's technology. It's like since you can ranch like a video game. Let's see what's going on. They're just saying a lot of that. What's it saying there? Next generation, if they're gonna carry on ranching, as it hadn't got simpler. It's still the same as it was, but your record keeping and things have simpled down, and some of your processes and things have simpled down a little, but it's still ranching. But are the kids gonna keep ranching, or are they gonna sell the farm when you die? They're gonna sell the farm, move to town, buy them an apartment, and get some $20,000 wine.
Then they move when they get an apartment in downtown.
Yeah.
When they get tired of apartment, then they move out to the suburbs of the town. Move a little subdivision.
Yeah. A ranchette, they call it. Yeah, that's what they do. Because they like to move.
Some of us are little gypsies. We like to change the scenery.
They do. That's what happens. That's what happens, Tom.
Well, anyway, I think it's time to get on the road. I got a little picnic to go to.
You on a picnic?
I'm going to a picnic tonight at my hometown. Having a heyday type deal. So they're going to have a picnic.
They're having a picnic. I think
on the fire.
On the square. All right, let's see here. Let me see what's ring-a-ding-dinging right here. We'll see what it is, and then we'll let you know. Yeah.
What?
That's what's going on. Yeah, we're about to get out of here. We do want to remind you, the Southern Junction be out there Saturday, July 15th. Check it out. We'll be out there. Get in free. If you tell them the show, give them the show name. When you come through the door, you won't get a cover charge. You will get in for free.
And if you find me, you may even get a free steak out the deal.
Or a dance or two.
Yeah. No matter who you are.
All right.
I date with anybody. I don't discriminate against any gender.
There you go. He's gender fluid. Now, July 17th, be sure you watch American Ninja Warrior. Like we said, Ben Johns. We're going to probably talk to him after this. It'll air on Monday. We'll probably catch him on the next episode, and we'll find out we'll know how he did by then, and we'll talk to him about this, and we'll see what it was all about, the experience of that. And if you jump on to pepperstewart.com and you check out our Spotlight Athletes, you'll find him right there. All his information, websites, and whatnot for what Ben's up to, where he's been, what he's doing, as well as all our other Spotlight Athletes that are here. If you're a company looking to put a name on somebody, these guys are here. Get you seen out there. That they will do. We got you got the youngsters up there. You got the youth. We got bullfighters, bull riders, barrel racers. Matter of fact, if you follow our chat snapper, Angela right there is doing a takeover this weekend at the big barrel race going down in Waco. So if you're on the chat snapper, that's who's running that sucker right now. So check it out. And these different folks here take it over from time to time and show you what it's like, where they are, and what they're doing. So always some good stuff. And while you're at pepperstewart.com, go buy a T-shirt. You know you want one. There's 30, 40 different T-shirts to choose from. I think they're only like $20. Ain't like it's breaking the bank. Not like some of these other deals. But with that, everything else going on, pepperstewart.com. Check it out. Look around, because we are there around the globe. I still got to pick up Japanese so I can. We got 30%, or what was it? 20% in Japan catching it. I guess I should throw out some Japanese at some point. I don't know.
I don't know no Japanese.
I have no idea. But
I will learn.
He will learn.
That's my goal.
That's his goal. That's his goal today. So anyway, whatever's going on, look him up on InterwebNet. He's on Farmers Only. He's on Tex Travis on the Facebook. Check it out. Everything.
I'll be on Southern Junction too.
He'll be there. So check it out. Pepperstewart.com. Look around, wander around, see what's going on all over town. Be sure you follow all the social media sites, because there's always stuff on there, stuff going down, crazy stuff, good stuff, just a lot of stuff.